Hello everyone, myself Dr. Manoj Kumar Nelwal continue to our discussion on free radical substitution reaction. Here we write a free radical substitution reaction in which a substrate Rx is converted to the product Ry. In the mechanism, there must first be a cleavage of the substrate Rx, which is caused by either heat or light, which is shown here by the equation A, in which a substrate Rx is converted to the free radicals R and X, or there is no actual cleavage where the radicals are produced by an abstraction, which is shown here by equation B, in which a W radical, which is given by peroxides and called as initiator, abstract X from the Rx to form R free radical and a product Wx. Once the free radical is produced, it forms the product either by the reaction with YW or by a coupling reaction with Y to form the desired product Ry, which is shown here by the chain propagation step. Some points which we have to remember: there are many products can be formed if a substrate or a compound have a long chain of carbon atoms. Second, the cleavage step, which is shown by equation A, produce R radical, then it is called SH1, where H for homolytic. And if the alkyl free radical is produced from an abstraction step, that is by equation B, then it is called SH2. Now we come to our discussion: free radical substitution reactions in aromatic substrate. If R is aromatic, R, which we shown earlier by Rx, if in Rx R is aromatic, then the abstraction mechanism may be possible in gas phase reaction, as we shown here by equation first, where aryl free radical abstract aryl group from the benzene to form biphenyl and hydrogen free radical. You can see here. However, such mechanism cannot be possible for all aromatic substrate, because in solutions the coupling of the two rings cannot be explained by the simple abstraction mechanism as we saw earlier. Why this happen? Why simple abstraction mechanism is not possible in solution. The region behind is the abstraction of an entire phenyl group by a phenyl radical is very unlikely. That is, it is unfavorable. So, what is the mechanism behind this? The mechanism is similar to electrophilic and nucleophilic aromatic substitution mechanism, where electrophile or nucleophile first attacks the benzene ring to form intermediate, which is resonance stabilized. The similar mechanism is or occurred in aromatic substrate, where a phenyl radical first attacks the ring. You can see aryl free radical attacks the benzene ring to form intermediate, which is resonance stabilized. Three intermediate forms are formed: first, second, and third. You can see it. Now, the reaction can terminate by three ways. The first is called coupling, the second is called disproportionation, and the third one is called abstraction. All three steps are terminating steps where the corresponding products are formed. In first, you can see there is a coupling. Here, a coupling of resonating form first takes place, and the product is formed only by coupling reaction. You can see the two free radicals are coupled. In second, which is called disproportionation reaction, in which a resonating structure first react with a resonating structure second, where hydrogen carbon bond fission takes place homolytically, and hydrogen free radical attached to a second free radical, aryl free radical, to form biphenyl and a second compound. Third one is an abstraction step. Here, a free radical species which is present in the mixture or in the compound or in a reaction abstract hydrogen to form a corresponding alkane and biphenyl. That's why these are the three terminating steps where the corresponding products are formed. One point is to be remember here, besides the ortho-ortho coupling, as we see in the terminating step first, others isomers can also be formed. Now, the second topic which we discussed here is neighboring group assistance in free radical reaction. It has been seen that in many reactions, the cleavage and abstraction steps have been accelerated by the presence of neighboring groups. To understand the neighboring group assistance, you have to consider the following 3 points which we write here: the first, second, and third. Bromination of alkyl bromides gave substitution in 84 to 94% at a carbon adjacent to a bromine atom. Second, the reaction is highly regioselective. And the third, it is very surprising because we all know bromine, due to minus I effect, is an electron withdrawing group. So it, because of electron withdrawing group, it deficient the position adjacent to carbon atom. Means the carbon atom adjacent to the bromine carbon atom is electron deficient. That's why it deactivate the compound towards bromination. But we discuss here bromination of alkyl bromides gave substitutions, and the product percentage is 84 to 94. So this is the very unusual behavior which we expect. The explanation behind this is neighboring group assistance. The above unusual regioselectivity, or the above conclusion we have drawn earlier, is explained by an abstraction mechanism which is assisted by a neighboring bromine atom. How can it possible? You can see here by the example. Here we write a substrate, that is alkyl bromide, in which a bromine free radical react to form, you can see here, a cyclic intermediate, which is a bridge free radical. As in the normal mechanism, bromine free radical abstracts hydrogen from the carbon hydrogen bond to form HBr and alkyl free radical. But in this case, the alkyl free radical which is formed is assisted by the bromine to form the cyclic bridge free radical intermediate. And after that, the cyclic intermediate react with Br2 to form the desired product. The explanation behind this: when bromine is present in proper position, it assists or helps the process by giving a cyclic intermediate. Finally, the ring is broken to give the desired product. Now, the evidence behind this mechanism: if the mechanism is correct, then the configuration at the substituted carbon, which we marked here by star, you can see carbon star. If the compound or alkyl bromide is optically active and it's follow the following mechanism which we discussed here, then the configuration at the start carbon, that is a chiral carbon, should be retained. And this is happening, or this has to be shown by the following reactions. Here 1-bromo-2-methyl butane, which is an optically active compound. The chiral center here is shown by a start carbon. React with bromine, it form 1,2-dibromo-2-methyl butane. The overall mechanism you can see: the start carbon hydrogen bond converted to carbon, start carbon bromide, is also an optically active and have a retention of configuration. This is the proof. Now, in second reaction, when this compound react with DBr, deuterium bromide, then it form 1 bromo 2 deuterio 2 methyl butane, which is also an optically active compound and have a retention of configuration. So these two reactions shows the mechanism should proceed with retention of configuration. It is only possible when the mechanism follows the route following route in which a bromine atom assists the carbon free radical or alkyl free radical by forming a cyclic intermediate or bridge free radical. Thank you very much.